all for allowing me to take some time to cover our current volunteer program for Mana de San Diego. As you know, Mana has a successful mentor program for our Hermanitas program, and it covers middle school, high school Latinas to help them stay in school and promote future in the world as strong Latina professionals. In empowerment of the Latina woman through education, leadership development, community service, and advocacy. And I am proud to be a part of this organization and proud to help the success rate for these ladies. Reviewing the application process for volunteer, I wondered if there would be a possibility to update things for in order for us to have a stronger recruiting process and support our volunteers during their mentor time. We do a great job in covering the main elements of a volunteer program as far as requesting background screening, references, information on our candidates and within the application process. We do also essentially do all this because our mentors are working with underage students. Although we do have a recruiting process online, other possibilities that we could possibly do would be to have our mentors advocate for the Mana program, make it part of their training to let their companies know what they are doing and what kind of connection they can have with Mana of San Diego. If they work in politics, they could also reach out to council members and let them know the progress and even invite them to see how we process or how we work with our hermanitas. If they work for a doctor's office or if they work for a school, they could help along by advocating what we do for them. Although we do show success stories, YouTube channels, social media, let's remind our mentors to show their own success stories on their personal social media and maybe even do a hashtag Mana Mentor, which could link to a video on Mana's website for current success stories, constantly updating and changing this platform. Our mentors do and we could bring our volunteers as a good way to help our mentors is possibly listing ways that we could help them while they're mentoring our hermanitas. We all know that sometimes mentoring means expenses, and so maybe under our mentor program, we could list ways to or have a budget of what it could possibly cost a mentor to take care of an hermanita. We could also give ideas of things to do with the hermanita, keep those things listed. After all, we want these ladies to be successful in San Diego. And what a better way to list the success or show success for San Diego by showing them San Diego and enriching them with the history of San Diego. A lot of times, a lot of our students growing up in the society don't know the history about San Diego. Things like Balboa Park or downtown San Diego and how everything is connected from the downtown market all the way down to the South Bay to the border. Another thing we could help them do is, always have on our website a support phone number just in case. So if our mentors need us right away, they can always get to the website right away and find a phone number in case of not just an emergency, but maybe somebody to speak to. As well, a list on there that we do get together once a month as mentors or as hermanitas and just powwow about how things are going. I think listing this under the volunteers program would be essential for that. And just remind them that, we're all here for each other and supporting them while they do this program with the Hermanitas. Recognitions and achievements, although we do a wonderful job on our website currently showing our group achievements, it would be a good idea to also promote uh, our recognitions for our mentors. Recently, we were just recognized by the FBI in San Diego, and we, as you can see, of course, I just listed a couple of our recognitions and achievements. One being UCSD, who does their annual Avanzamos conference at the college. Great ways that we could recognize our volunteers. Although we do an annual luncheon, we could also list that under the volunteers program. We could list potential ways that we appreciate our mentors besides the luncheon. Maybe we do a certificate of appreciation for the mentor of the month, and then they could go into mentor of the year and be recognized by a corporate sponsor. In doing so, this would give them the excitement of being this mentor and possibly being recognized, because after all, a lot of our members are professionals, and who doesn't want to be recognized for their efforts? Once a year, maybe we do a VIP seating for the mentor of the year and their hermanita, and maybe when they finish the program they could go ahead and actually do a dinner for the mentor and the hermanita on their own, because after all, they have been going down this journey together. The organization has done an amazing job so far, and it'll continue to do a great job in recruiting and supporting our mentors, but bringing some ideas to the table, and not huge ideas, but ideas enough to just make us shine a little bit more with our volunteers. And because without them, our hermanitas would struggle a little bit more. And although we have a great program, adding on to the program could be essential as far as listing things for our mentors. So I appreciate if you have any questions, just let me know. But kudos to a continuing success rate from Manaus, San Diego, for their continued support and effort in empowering Latinas, and I am honored to be a part of this organization.